Hi! So today has been a hell of a day. Sorry. Should have taken my slippers off before I started recording, but whatever. Yeah, it's just been a bit of a Saturday today. And I don't usually do sit down talk videos, or I don't know, I might more in the future, but this might be a bit ranty, so just to let you know, I just wanted to get recording before the sun is completely down currently. So I've had two incidences occur on the same street recently, and you know, it's too many for me. The first one was less than a month ago, and I was catcalled, and already whenever that occurs, you feel so disgusted and grossed out and just completely unsafe. Just utterly unsafe in your neighborhood, in your town, wherever you are. You feel unsafe, you want to look over your shoulder, you want to make sure they're not following you, whatever happens. So that occurred. And then I got honked at a bunch today, and I'll get more into that. So the first one, like I said, was less than a month ago. I was just walking down the street. There was this stupid truck. It was raining. The cat call wasn't like, I didn't hear anything graphic, but the street was busy and it was loud. So something could have been said more, just a bit of a honking and some whistling at me. But that's enough to make you feel completely uneasy and just completely on edge. Me personally, I have anxiety, a tad here, a tad there, and that just totally sets off your paranoia. And I just basically ran home that day. And just, ugh. I should have constructed my words more before this, but here I am. Just letting it be raw, I guess. Yeah, you feel unsafe, you feel on edge. It's just, you feel disgusted because you look at yourself like, why did that happen? Did I do something? No, I was just walking down the street. Why would that happen? And then I'm not really going to get into it, but an individual reached out because I posted on my Instagram on a story. I'm like, this happened. That was crazy. One moment. Sorry about that. If you heard that, that's just kind of a nickname I have. So I have a younger sibling, and I don't really like being called sissy or sister, and brother's more close to what I'd be called. But anyway, my nickname is Sibby. It's short for sibling, and I'm agender, so that's what I prefer. Like family calls me that, so that's just what that little blurb was. Anyway, back from intermission. Where was my thought? Anyway, so I'd been catcalled. I was really uncomfortable. Some individual reached out. I've now cut off all communication with that individual because what they said really just got under my skin. It just felt really unsettling, just absolutely disturbed. And that's that they told me that the reason I was catcalled is because, quote unquote, what was it? Attention horse. That was literally the term that they used. And then bitches, another term that they used, said that it made guys feel comfortable to do that at women, and that women feel comfortable being catcalled, and that's what they preferred. And that's, in my experience, and for all women I know and people I know, I don't think anyone likes to be catcalled. So that was just completely false. And it's not something you want to be heard after you're catcalled. But I'm not gonna really go into that. That person, don't feel like talking to them anymore after that. Surprise. I'm sorry, I keep pausing and everything. What happened today, I was very angry with today. So I was out on a stroll with a little 3-year-old. I babysit here and there and all that. And so I'm on this little walk with this 3-year-old. We're crossing the street. We have the right of way. And I have her in my hand, just walking on the crosswalk. And, you know, we have the right of way. They waved, like, a nice person waved at us. I'm like, oh, okay, we're just gonna go ahead then. And this individual in this sports car comes speeding down the street, and then they go over. We're on this side of the road, they're on this side, and then there's like a little intersection here, they're on this side. They've come over their crosswalk, and they honked, I'd say 8 to 10 times in a row consecutively, while I'm almost across the street with a small child, mind you, and we stop to look like deer in the heads, like, because what is going on? Who does that? Seriously, who in their right mind does that? And it was awful. And the small child I'm with is extremely upset by this, and you know, I just thought, I'm baffled by it. I'm completely baffled. And I was honestly completely pissed at it at that moment in time. Like, I'm at a loss for words because how messed up that is. Like, if you don't like children, whatever, you should never just honk your horn and blare it at like a 5-year-old unless they're in danger and you're trying to prevent them from doing something stupid, because their brains aren't developed. They can't always make the best decisions. But if it's a small child in an adult's hand and they're walking across the street, why are you honking? Unless it's like maybe like a friendly little beep beep, hi, oh I know you, oh that's great. No, this complete and utter stranger decided to just blast their horn at us. And it was awful. And you know, you don't know us, there's a complete stranger, and I suppose I don't know their story either. But what if, or we don't know for sure, but if the child was on the spectrum or a bit more special needs, that could really upset them and just create a whole situation just from that, especially 10 honks of the horn. What if I had anger issues and they had stopped? I would have easily gone over and bashed their car. I wanted to. Like, you don't think about it at that moment in time, but oh, you know, some people, you just want to knife their tires. I obviously didn't do that. We cross the street, we turn the corner, I pick her up, and we go home rather quickly, because when you want to get home after that, really. Anyway, that's what happened today. I know if I show my face on camera, I like to experiment and do different types of cosmetology and different looks here and there, but you know, just bare face today. At least my hair's a little decent. Just a sit down talk video. I don't know where to look, and I'm embarrassed, and I feel like I should be doing better, but hey, I don't know, it just seemed like something to post today, and I just wanted to get it off my chest. If you suffer from road rage, because I swear you're suffering from it because you're unbearable to be around if you have road rage, but if you have road rage and you're just already pushed to your limits, never honk at a child. You shouldn't blow your horn at a small child who's not even 5 years old yet. Because I think that's personally really sick. I don't think you should ever deliberately like honk your horn at that small of a child, unless, like, I don't know what their rush was. I don't know. They just seemed like they were an airhead who was a hot shot and they felt all up and giddity in their sports car and whatever. Maybe they're bleeding out. Maybe someone was in the backseat in labor. Maybe they broke their foot. I don't know. I don't know their story. But this is just how it appeared to me, that they are an absolute nuisance to society and we're a complete jackass. But hey, you know. Yeah. Story time over, I suppose. I don't know. Like I said, it just happened today, so. And my sunshine's gone. So I'm gonna wrap up this video here. If you want me to ramble or rant or just talk more or just do more sit-down videos like this, let me know. I'm sure I have plenty of stories or things to get off my chest, really. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done already, that'd be very appreciated. And just small reminder, just be kind to like your fellow man. Like, times are really trying right now. Like, the country's hella divided, and we all know that. And politics and religion and murder and just everything evil in the world. It sucks a lot. It is, seriously, is the worst, and everything's terrible. But hey, just try your best to be decent and respect other people's boundaries. Just try and be friendly. You know, if you're a good person and all that, you know, don't flaunt about it. Just you know, do it. I don't. Okay, I'm rambling still. So just be kind. Hope you have a good day. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye, everyone.